Everyone is in their seat here in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Nets. Now, here's Garland. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting ride.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Middleton right side. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Screen by Giannis. Lillard with no one around. Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Adebayo. The wide open look here for Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And here is Garland. Following the three from Brook Lopez. Mobley outside. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Lopez. Takes a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lopez has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. Now, here's Garland. Mobley inside. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And that one goes long. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Shots good by Middleton.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. From the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 4. .144 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. Over Adebayo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Here's Middleton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Garland way outside. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Garland. He got it up. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense, then find those quality looks.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's a three-point game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Morris with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
And has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Back to Porter. Pass to Strus. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside, Porter. There's a good screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the technical free throw is good. Now here's Porter. Still scoreless. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Clock at 6. The wide open shot from Strus. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Porter. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Pass to Strus. The kick out to Porter. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's rebounded by Portis.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise.
And the the Bucks making a change here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Middleton for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mobley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Here's Middleton driving to the basket. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Pass to Garland. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Middleton right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Butler on the wing. Adebayo the screen. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Butler. Cleveland moving it around for 3. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mobley outside. Misses the 3. The Bucks trail. Giannis with it. Guarded now by Okoro. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for title. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Now here's Porter. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Mara. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout called, the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. Garland is doubled. Pass to Adebayo. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Giannis high post. And stolen by Mobley. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And it's Giannis missing.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside Butler from past the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There's the drive. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Giannis. It's stolen by Adebayo. Up the floor. Pass to Butler. Outside Garland. Here he goes. And the layup falls. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Giannis with it. Covered by Mobley.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. It's up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Okoro's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland and Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And Beverly, not a volume playmaker, but he always makes smart decisions with the basketball.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Garland is doubled to the middle. A kick out to Mobley. Now Garland lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Bucks making a change here. .106 left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Merritt. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. And Morris throws it down.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Lopez. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. And the Bucks miss again.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 19-6 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Porter. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks trail by 14. Portis the screen. Pass to Lopez. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And you see Morris aware of his surroundings, getting a good jump down court.
Lopez. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And thanks to their outstanding defense. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside Garland. From outside, off the mark. And here's Beverly. Over in the corner, Portis. Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Bucks trailed by 18. Lillard with it. Lets it go from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley is screened. The three from Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Lillard outside. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Giannis inside.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Adebayo the screen. Shoots it. Back to Garland. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Garland. Here's Adebayo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And the shot goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Mobley is screened. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Lillard from outside, and the three ball is good.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Here's Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution.
Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top. I'm the cherry on top. She trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell them to bring him the poppy. What's in my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame. I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame. On my inside of the spot, and one of my shorty be texting me. This old John right next to me knows the deal when she see who texting me.